NCIS ends its print edition. Obama has that weird sex dream about the nation again, and Jack Palance is still dead at 87. Look on this work, ye mighty, and despair. This is the Onion Week in Review. This week, sources across the nation confirmed that the seasons were gently and gracefully turning from the one that kills America's elderly to the one that kills its homeless, with millions basking in the age-old tradition of the climate delicately shifting from causing heat stroke in senior citizens to inducing frostbite in those without homes. Americans noted as early as Monday that, as it has in years past, nature's eternal cycle had caused a nip to come into the air, the leaves to change colors, and hundreds to helplessly freeze to death in city streets. A new ranking published this week by Parenting Magazine named the Mariana Trench the worst place to raise a child for the 7th consecutive year. Editors pointed to a number of significant factors in making their decision, including the deep sea zone's poor commuting options, undesirable school system, and complete lack of oxygen.
We really weren't able to find any reason at all a new family would want to plummet thousands of fathoms into the Mariana Trench. Even the crime rates, while certainly low, only become that way after discounting the high likelihood of your child being dragged away in the jaws of an anglerfish.
Other locations that made Parenting Magazine's list of worst places to raise children include Mount Everest, an industrial slaughterhouse, St. Louis, and the cone of Hawaii's Mauna Loa volcano. Hollywood insiders unanimously agreed this week that area man Dennis Kierning lacks the star power necessary to carry a major motion picture, with producers, critics, casting directors, and fans alike saying the 37-year-old Charlottesville, Virginia resident simply doesn't have the A-list good looks, winning smile, or sheer charm needed to lead a major blockbuster.
Could I see Dennis in a sitcom? Yeah, maybe. But he just doesn't have that je ne sais quoi you need for four-quadrant appeal.
If I'm going to invest hundreds of millions of dollars in a movie, I need a star with the whole package. He's got to have sex appeal, talent, charisma, and most importantly, that X factor.
I guess Dennis Kierning seems sort of nice, but to be perfectly honest, if I saw he was the star of the movie, I'd probably skip it.
And in sports news, an alarming MRI shows that Peyton Manning has been dead for 6 months. In other news, a man smoking an e-cigarette must be a futuristic bounty hunter. TGI Fridays goes bankrupt after spending billions on priceless Americana. And the least popular guy at a house party is hitting it off with the dog. Desperate as you are for this video to extend on for hours, days, and even months, it must now regrettably draw to its close. For more, keep checking theonion.com.